Happy New Year, friends of cocktails! With 2020 behind us, it's time to face some new challenges and learn something new about cocktails. In the first two episodes in 2021, I'll show you two winning cocktails from the competitions I won in 2018 and 2019. And since Steve the bartender and Mr. Black are still taking entries to their coffee cocktail challenge. Am I upside down? That's better. He's from Australia. He's the one upside down. Anyway, that competition runs until January 10th. And hopefully, this video will help you out if you're going for a last second entry, or for future competitions. Today's video is based on Senorita Picante, a cocktail I created for the Havana Club International Cocktail Grand Prix, one of the oldest cocktail competitions in the world. It won over the hearts of the judges in Slovenia and booked me a trip to Cuba for the World Finals. You'll see it's quite a simple cocktail, but make sure to stick around until the end for all my tips on how to prepare for a cocktail competition and what are some tricks to get the best scores from the judges. Is it a mustache? Maybe. But first, it's cocktail time. When entering a cocktail competition, whether it's online or hopefully again soon in person, make sure to read the rules carefully. And that's lesson number 1. Your cocktail has to check all the necessary boxes. For Havana Club Grand Prix, bartenders were asked to create an original, simple and repeatable cocktail, which shows the influence of local culture and the understanding of modern Cuba. Either Havana Club 3 or 7 were eligible to be used, but I opted for the younger, lighter version. Some of the best known classic cocktails have a story behind their creation, so it's always good to have a story behind the cocktail you are creating too. That's lesson number 2. A cocktail is not just the smell, taste and looks. The story gets the judges thinking about what you're making before you pour it into the glass. The name and story behind this cocktail are directly linked to its ingredients and order of preparation. Here it goes. Senorita Picante is a mysterious young lady, known for her sharp character and youthful freshness. She knows how to balance work and play. Her trademark is a freshly plucked orchid flower, which adorns her hair. Wherever she appears, she turns heads because of her mysterious perfume. If she touches your lips, she'll leave you craving for more of Picante. As you can tell, you don't have to be a Pulitzer Prize winner, but it's always nice to give your cocktail and its ingredients another dimension. And if allowed, use our unique ingredients. To complement the light Havana Club 3, I added some lemongrass tea. Always learn in detail about the product you're working with. And that's lesson number 3. Learn about the spirit you're using, the history and heritage of the brand and their core values. And if the competition asks for a simple, repeatable cocktail, don't go crazy on the mixology aspect of it. Find a balance of complementing flavors, but still make it original. And everyone knows how to make some tea. And the fresh lemongrass and the young Cuban rum provide the youthful freshness our Senorita is known for, remember? Let the tea cool down to room temperature, and you're ready to make this beautiful cocktail. Senorita Picante's name and sharp character come from the black and white peppercorns and whole allspice berries we'll add in the shaker. We'll muddle that to release the fragrant aroma and spiciness we're looking for. We'll add the rest of the ingredients, then shake the cocktail. Always go for a technique you're comfortable with. And that's lesson number 4. If it's your first competition, you'll probably be a little nervous, so don't try to do too much. You'll probably have a time limit, and that's your first priority. Practice at home and master the preparation. For this competition, I had to make 4 cocktails, 3 for the judges and 1 extra for presentation. You don't want to be pouring short on any of them, so make sure you know the volume of your glassware and have your specs down to a T. And while we're talking about specs, lesson number 5. Make sure the cocktail is balanced. While it's a brand that's sponsoring a cocktail competition, the rule is usually just to use their product as an ingredient, not that it's front and center. The judges will generally be professional bartenders, and they know a well-made, balanced cocktail when they try one. If you can, also try to research the judges. Lesson number 6. If there are any articles about the judges or their own signature cocktails that you can find on Instagram, use what they like when creating your cocktail. Think outside the box. But no stalking or anything like that, please. Okay, so we covered our Senorita's sharp character and the youthful freshness. We added her balanced lifestyle with lemon and sugar. Final step is the appearance. If it works with your cocktail and the competition rules, go for a nice looking glass. I used a crystal martini glass from Steklarna Rogaška from my hometown. The finishing touches are of course Senorita's trademark orchid flower, which she wears in her hair, and her mysterious perfume. We'll spray our cocktail with lemon bitters, but if you can only find orange bitters, that would work too. And that's how I make a winning cocktail. I have to say, looking back at this, it's a really simple cocktail, but I'm proud of the places it took me and the people I got to meet. Now, let's taste the picante. Senorita is a crowd pleaser. It's a light and refreshing cocktail with a complex mixture of white rum and spiciness we added. The balance of citrus, sweet and spicy notes evolves as you sip the drink, and the tiny bits of spices that made their way into the glass get more and more highlighted. But don't just take my word for it. Try making it yourself and let me know if Senorita Picante wins over your heart as well. This cocktail was my third entry into the Havana Club Grand Prix competition. After finishing fourth, then third, I finally won my first major competition in Slovenia. And that's the final lesson. Don't give up. Learn and try again next time, if winning a cocktail competition is your goal. But always enjoy the process of making and drinking a well-made cocktail. Next week I'll show you another winning cocktail with some more advanced techniques. So make sure to hit that bell icon after subscribing to get notified when it's posted. Cheers! As you can probably tell from this picture, it wasn't a mustache. No curl. And yeah, they made me wear this t-shirt. That's lesson number 2. A cocktail is not just the smell, taste and looks. The story gets the jury thinking, jury, judges! Make sure to hit that bell icon after subscribing. What's my line? It wasn't a mustache. As you can probably tell from this picture, it wasn't a mustache. No curl. And yeah, they made me wear this picture. Picture! Okay, so what should I do? Okay. As you can tell, sorry. This is the end of the video. If you want to see more cocktail recipes and more bloopers, check this out. And think about subscribing. Thanks for watching.